Hello and welcome back for more Dungeon Defenders. Today, going with more attempts at my solo Ironman challenge. And honestly, I feel like I haven't really been learning much or making much progress lately. But
When I had here, I used to slay dragons before breakfast.
sorry, I need to go live or announce on Twitter for a second here. And welcome, nerd. Going live now with Dungeon Defenders. Good enough. Anyway. I have been thinking about what I can do differently to maybe improve on how I've been doing. And I did come up with something, so hopefully that helps. I just don't feel like I have a full lot I can do to get better. So I just need to hope that it's enough, and if not, I'm going to need to figure something else out. But anyway, let's go ahead and sell all
You won't
this.
miss these items.
I will take my token.
Consider changing your specialization. Have you seen the new cemetery? People are dying to get in there.
Go ahead and put my points in defense health. And put this in the folder. The good news is so far it looks like my connection is doing alright, so hopefully it stays that way. And welcome, Mercer. So let's just get into it now.
Etheria.
That's a weird audio thing that's been happening, where it just is really loud at first and then quiets down to a normal volume. I'm not sure why. You don't know how to use Twitter and what to post on it? Neither do I. That's kind of the problem. I don't use social media normally. Alright, just playing Deep Row the same way I've been playing it. Gotta get my spike blockades. Yes. Good news. They did fix the cast cancel bug. Finally. So I don't need to deal with that anymore. It should make things less frustrating at the very least. And maybe help me save a little bit of time here and there. Oh, welcome, Chiku. Wave 1 is pretty straightforward. Okay, this goblin's turning now. And he pulls aggroed on me now. Doesn't look like it. And I let myself get hit. It seems I need to restart already. Which is kind of sad. Oh, thank you for the follow. Am I even level 3 now? I am. So I think I need 2 in tower damage, 3 in tower health right now. Can go ahead and cut up bouncers. Oh, thank you, nerd. I think that was actually set up automatically after I hit 60. Not quite sure why Twitch does that. I'm missing 5 mana somewhere. And I don't know where it is. It's probably in a door somewhere. But it's not coming out. Arla. Hopefully I get some good items here. Don't really have the time to analyze all of them. Why did I just equip that? This does such little damage. Yeah, taking out these archers with this weapon is going to be a pain. Where's that other one going? Back up the stairs. Hopefully they're not breaking through my spike blockade. Doesn't look like it. Oh, welcome Zan. And Happy New Year. I guess it is New Year's Day right now, isn't it? I've been doing well. How about yourself? Gosh, this is taking so long. I need a better weapon. There we are. Leanne, how's the delay today? It was really bad last time. Oh wait, this is the one that I had before. And I somehow failed that really easy jump. So let's put this here. Seems fine on Twitch, that's good. At least according to OBS, my connection is a lot better than last time. So I am hoping it stays that way. Twitch and YouTube are pretty much the exact same. You're at work, Zane. I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's not a rough day at least. Getting some new items, which are hopefully going to cut it. And they let myself get hit again. It does decent lightning damage, but these lightning immune enemies are going down slowly. It's pretty chill, that's good at least. Thank you, I'm really not sure how long that's going to take at this point. My CCV has been going up thanks to people's support and actually getting... Right, they actually fixed that bug, so I shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, thanks to people's support and my YouTube audience also helping or watching on Twitch instead. Not hitting level 7 there is really sad. It makes sense why I didn't, considering I lost not 1 but 2 no damage experience bonuses, which was pretty bad on my part. How close am I to affiliate? Well, after my last stream, my average CCV went up to 1.35. I do have all the other requirements. I have to start on this side. And hopefully my blockades can hold. Is this? There we are. And I let myself get hit again. I am playing this very poorly. Take these out. This weapon is significantly better. They broke through. At least the crystal didn't get damaged, which is the important thing. Come on. Okay, let's build this because it's not going to get cancelled. I need one more in that. I need some in this. I think I'm going to need 10 points in that total. Go ahead and set up harpoons. Get more mana. I'll pick that up. Need to rebuild these. And build harpoons over here. A lot of this mana is gonna despawn, which is kind of a waste, but... Or not despawn, it's getting banked, but... And so it's not a big deal. Ready to stuff these. Alright, that's it. Oh, welcome 0%. Not the best timing for someone to come in. Oh, I guess that was the first attempt of the day. Right, so all this, switch to a new character. No worries, you're fine. Put my plane in tower health.
I hope you find something worthwhile.
Pay the mana token. And should be ready for take 2. I guess let's technically take 44, but
Etheria.
anyway, setting spike blockades back up. But what do you think might be a good idea is restarting both my router and my computer before every time I have to stream, so that can maybe possibly help with lag. Because that's what I did this time and it seems to be working alright. And let's not get hit this time. This game is a kind of tower defense action RPG hybrid. And I let myself get hit. I can restart though. I didn't
Ethereal.
get any experience from that. Had a little bit of a false start there. But anyway, one idea I had for helping with foundries and forges is to use Mr. Spinny to help take out the ogre. Though I'm not sure how effective that will be. I can definitely afford to reduce my defenses on the middle point. So that does open up exactly 8 more defense units. But anyway, as I was saying, it's just a Terra Defense action RPG hybrid where you have the usual enemies spawn, try to make it to your base and destroy it. But you also have a character you play as to level up, get equipment, run around the map, and physically build and maintain your defenses with. And there is... the action itself isn't super complex, but there is a lot of freedom to customize your character's stats and whatnot. As opposed to something like Orcs Must Die, which has less customization, but a lot more emphasis on the action itself. The challenge I'm doing is basically to beat the game on a completely fresh start on Insane Hardcore. Insane being what was originally the highest difficulty in the game. And Hardcore means that when your character dies, instead of respawning after several seconds, it doesn't respawn until the end of the wave. I should probably repair. Not sure how necessary it is. And I am missing even more mana this time. Not quite sure what happened to it. Here's 10. Okay, I don't have time to do that. I mean, it is a challenge run like a Nuzlocke is. I also do those. Alright, hopefully my items this time are good. Oh, that is some good damage. Yeah, those went down really fast. I took out the archers before all the goblins died. That's unusual. I need to jump up here. I wasn't expecting that the tier window would pop up after that much time. So it kind of threw me off. Not sure that I really need to worry about the spike blockades, but I can put up more bouncers. And that should be good enough. Maybe I should repair the bouncer. And that was pretty much perfect timing. And then as long as I don't get hit this wave, I should have 0 issues hitting level 7. May have gotten a little impatient there. Okay, other side is going down. That should be all the archers, yeah. That went pretty smooth. 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 on this. Go ahead and sell these for harpoons. And I fell off. Not sure I have the time to set up 3 on each side. Maybe I do? That wasn't the best angle for that. There we are. I shouldn't have to worry about getting personally involved in this one aside from repairs. Yeah, my defenses are doing pretty well. I need more points in range. Hit up my last harpoon. And get my bouncers back up. And they should be ready. Probably should have taken the time to go through the items in my box, but oh well. I don't need to open the chests during the wave this time, so I can focus on repairs. Oh, if you don't know, the chests drop better items if you open them during the combat phase as opposed to during the build phase. And they do respawn every wave. Do I need to worry about this sign? I think that's good. Probably should have just boxed that instead of equipping it, but it really doesn't matter at this point. Alright. Now what I need is more points in casting rate. I can go ahead and go through my items now that I have the time. I think the weapon I have now is pretty decent. Do I need that much move speed? Probably not. And I might later on, but I don't think I need it now. And these are just armor bonuses, and that's it. I mean, I can lock this for now, but yeah, another thing I can maybe consider is going for a set bonus. Doesn't look like... Oh, maybe you can go for a male set bonus. That might be worth it, actually. Not bad, I don't think. I just need to be careful about not breaking it. Yeah, you can go ahead and unlock these. And I do think this is a really cool game. I've had a lot of fun with it. Probably why I have over 1,000 hours in it. Okay, let's sell these. Maybe keep these for later. And should be good to continue to Foundries and Forges. What games do I like? And it really depends, because I like different games for different reasons. Some games I like strictly from a gameplay perspective, like Dungeon Defenders. But I find that my favorite games tend to be more artistic ones. Like Bastion is probably the game that kind of changed my taste in video games ever since I played it. I think that's enough space. Not the right defense. So changing up my defenses here, I'm just going to be using 2 spike blockades and 1 harpoon in the middle, because I really don't think it needs more than that. Yeah, not sure whether that kind of game is your thing, but if you like tower defense games, I would definitely recommend Dungeon Defenders. And I let myself get hit by that. I was kind of dumb. This weapon has very little reach. I guess that's the one downside of it. Alright. I should go ahead and start putting these up. At least put one of them up. I don't really have the mana for more. And then take out the archers. And of course the goblins just died of the blockades. Put more in casting, right? Go ahead and put these up. Do I have more mana somewhere? Or am I not gonna be able to build a third? Looks like that's it. Oh well. Go ahead and start the wave, open the chests. Just gonna store that instead of equipping it. I have to take out that archer in the middle. The harpoons took out the others. Can put our harpoon here. I'm not entirely sure which wave I'm gonna hit level 15 on. It might not be until wave 6. Here we are. Maybe this isn't enough of a defense in the middle. Did they not leave enough space here? That is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and try this one first. And then build in front of it. And now I am out of mana. Could probably repair. Yeah, I still need to get my casting rate up. This is not gonna cut it. And it looks like the middle is still doing competently well. Go ahead and put these up. Store that and get to repairs. Yeah, the middle is actually taking quite a beating right now. This harpoon can't even reach these. Something tells me this strategy isn't going to work. But maybe some upgrades can help. And it's probably not going to be enough. I also haven't been upgrading my... my, blockades at all. Sorry, I was looking at items. I also missed all that mana that was sitting there. Oh well. My gosh, the kobolds are coming. Need to upgrade this. Never mind. Need to rebuild this. Upgrade this. There's still one more chest I need to open. Yeah, the middle is getting beaten up. Let myself get hit there. Yeah, this is not going to work. Worth a shot, I guess. But, oh well. Going to have to figure something different out. If I stick with the second harpoon in the middle like I was doing before, I'm not going to have the defense units to use Mr. Spinny on the ogre. One thing I could try is one harpoon and 2 bouncer blockades, and then replacing one of the spike blockades with a Mr. Spinny. Hang on, let me compare the HP stats on all these things. This has 3,700. This only has 2,400. This has 2,800. The more expensive ones actually have lower HP. The Slice and Dice even have higher DPS than Bouncers. That's at 646 per second. This is at 389, so it does have higher DPS. By kind of a lot. But of course that's only at max spin, which takes a while to get to. Well, at least I think I have a good idea of what I want to try next.
Just send that back to you later. How can I help?
I don't know why I keep running back to the tavern. I can just do all this at the... Or at running back to the forge, I can just be doing all this at the tavern keep. But let's try this again.
Etheria.
At least I am reaching foundries and forges way more reliably than I was before. I think of my last eight runs or so, I've been at a 50% rate of reaching foundries and forges. Which honestly doesn't sound that great, but it's definitely an improvement over where I was at before. But yeah, that specific attempt didn't even make it to the final wave, which tells me that the strategy is most likely not going to work. Whereas before, of course, it's been the final wave with the ogre and the kobolds that has been the I'm not sure exactly the term I'm looking for. At the barrier that I haven't been able to break. Have I done it at lower difficulty? I have not, but at least I don't think I have. But I'd imagine it would be a whole lot easier doing this on hard instead of insane. And I think someone else has done that before. I think that's basically just a speedrun. And there should be at least a couple speedrun submissions in that category. That is a challenge just as testing. I'm not sure what good testing that would be is the thing, because that means much bigger margin for error. Which well, I think I'm pretty sure whatever I do in a hard playthrough most likely would not work on an insane playthrough. Damage on this isn't terrible, but the high swing rate plus knockback makes it kind of difficult to handle. Of course, my blockade goes down and I get hit. This weapon is giving me more trouble than it really should be. Is that... Yeah, it's stuck there. Let's go ahead and put this here. Gosh, that's nice. Only level 4, which is 10. Put up... That should be enough for this side, hopefully. I guess we'll see. And then this really needs to be rebuilt. I was kind of worried about the mana getting stuck against the wall there. That does happen sometimes. And let's put one more here for good measure. Don't have time to go to the other side right now. That was slow. This weapon does good damage. A lot of it is poison. Don't have to worry about that side at all anymore. Ice this wave. Glad I spotted that archer aiming for me. And then I doubt I hit level 7 here. Yeah, I only hit level 6. Sure, why not? And it builds a bunch more of these. This might be a little excessive, not gonna lie. It just looks kind of goofy having so many bouncers in a row like this. Okay, trying to figure out the best way to approach these archers, but they're up against the door, which makes it difficult. Okay, I think you might just need to leave to draw them out. Okay, I think that helps. Then one more archer over here. I still have so many blockades left. Alright. Turret here. Sure, let's try it. Don't think that's better. You have to sell these. Sell these. I think I wasted too much time looking at the items. Put this here. This here. Sell this. Didn't quite pick up enough. Supposedly none of those are better. And I let myself get hit. That's not good. Yeah, this is most likely over. Oh well. I think it's time for me to take a quick break, so I will be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. I should use my Joust. Joust doesn't even unlock until level 20. Yeah, level 20, so I don't have that yet. Though I could be using Call to Arms. That is something I should probably keep in mind. First I need to sell all this.
Quite a collection. Greetings.
Go ahead and create a mana token. Now it looks like my internet has been pretty stable. Which is definitely an improvement. But anyway, let's try this again.
Etheria.
In my experience using Joust in the past, it honestly hasn't done a whole lot for me. Though I have seen some clever uses of it. Oh, thank you, nerd. Clever uses of it, like, using it to push the ogre into the lava on Magus quarters during a speedrun. Which is definitely a good idea. I definitely can't use it this early in the run, since I'm not high enough level. Gotta make sure I don't get hit this time. Alright, they're just gonna run at me now. Which, at that point, always makes this much more simple. So I can just hide behind the archer. Two in damage, another 2 in health. Put the bouncer here. Barrier 75. Head up. Another bouncer here. One thing I didn't do last time was repair these. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Not sure whether that actually made a difference, but I don't think it did actually. But I did it anyway. this actually does good damage. Which is a good start. Still need to get the archers on the other side. Then I can pick that up. I could equip that actually. Oh well. Alright, let's set these up. And I have to level up to 5. Have not lost any experience yet, I don't think. I need more defenses on this side. Bouncer here. At the base of the stairs. And 2 more. So if I don't get hit here, and make sure to take out the archers quickly enough. I should be in good shape. Kind of whiffed my attacks there. But it still seems to be a good start. One, 2, 3, 2 here. Level 7. Good, and sell that. May have been a little preemptive there. And then build on this side. Should have time for a 3rd harpoon. Yeah, I have plenty of time. maxed out my defense units before combat on wave 4. That's pretty good. To make sure I don't get hit. And then make sure my defenses don't go down. Let me just pay more attention to this side right now. Never mind, this side's doing fine. Might have been because I dragged archers over to this side. And they're out of range of my harpoons right now. I'm sure they'll get bored and walk into my defenses eventually. Oh, I went down. Oh well. Not a big deal. Built these. Put more points in tower range. So hopefully my harpoons can reach the archers now. And those crystals are stuck, but maybe I don't really need them. I don't think I need to upgrade. I can take a look at what items I have, so... That seems good. This seems good. Can't decrypt that. This seems good. I don't think any of these matter. Don't need to get the chests. Start repairs. Might need to go to the other side, but this side probably needs it more. And let myself get hit. Blockade over here went down. But I think... yeah, it worked fine. Just a shame I lost the XP getting hit there. Should open these while I'm down here. Oh, thank you, nerd. I hope you have a nice day. Is that better? I don't think that's better. Maybe I should be. Okay, this looks better. Yeah, maybe I should be looking at the items that are supposedly worse than what I have. I'm not gonna be able to use that for a while. Let's be honest, I'm never gonna be using that. Do any of these stand out? I don't think they do. This one's good, but it's gonna be a bit before I can use it. Chain plate, chain mail. Is it worth going for a set bonus? Probably not. Maybe? I mean, I'd be sacrificing my tower attack rate for what? Some range? Yeah, I'd be losing like 4 to 5 tower attack speed for like 6 or 7 range. I don't think that's worth it. Sure, I'll lock that. May as well lock that. Not sure there's any point though. Not going to want these. I'll keep those locked just in case. Probably not going to be useful though. Alright, I think it's time to move on. Yeah, this time I think I'm gonna try the when harpoon 2 bouncers in the middle. So hopefully that works better. The bouncers will obviously help with the goblins and orcs, but not so much with the archers. So setting up 2 spike blockades on the sides. And 2 bouncer blockades in the middle. It's possible that the bouncer blockades are the reason the middle has been able to stay so healthy in previous attempts. if it's not the reason, then I'm gonna have to go back to having 2 harpoons there. And the next thing I'll try is probably putting bouncers on the side to help with... And I let myself get hit there. Gosh, that's sad. To help DPS the ogre. I was Ember about to play Outlast. I have taken way more damage than I should have. Should I even bother with these? Let's put this back here. Actually, let's put it here. Drawing the emote first. Oh, is she drawing on stream? Looks like these are in range of the harpoon. Alright, so putting this in the middle. Putting... Well, I need more mana first, which I don't think I have this wave. So I guess I'm going straight into it. About for half an hour. Wait, what kind even is it? I've kind of lost track. Wait, it's like 3:30, isn't it? And I believe Ember's on PST? So it'd be 4:30 for her. Yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna be until an hour from now when she was streaming. Celebration stream is 5:30. I'm probably going to be streaming like 3 to 4 hours today. So I can potentially raid into Ember. Might have someone else to raid, I guess we'll see who is streaming at that time. Because I don't know how long Ember is gonna be streaming for either. I'm guessing 7's gonna be done by the time I am. Oh yeah, last night, 7 ended up streaming an extra hour just to celebrate the New Year with me because it wasn't New Year's for me yet. Which kinda surprised me. Is it taking way too much damage? I'm not sure whether equipping those was a good idea. The game seemed to think it was a good idea, so I didn't. That's obviously not always reliable. Have to rebuild these. And may as well upgrade this at this point. Right, you're 9 hours ahead of me. Wait, jump didn't activate there, so I almost got hit by that archer. So far, the middle seems to be doing well. My harpoon's not reaching that. No, they are. Up more in casting rate. I don't think I have much else to do now other than upgrades. I can do 2 upgrades and then check my box again. I think I had items that unlock at level 40. Or 14, I mean. This one, but it doesn't do as much generic damage. This one, but I think what I picked up might be better at this point. It's hard to say. Because whatever I picked up gives a lot of tower attack speed. I need to pick that up, but there are a bunch of monsters there. Here come the kobolds. I need to... Yeah, I need to upgrade this. And not that, this. Go ahead and upgrade more harpoons. And I'm out of mana. Too slow on the upgrade there. Because I ran out of mana. Should probably upgrade this. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick these up and worry about them later. And that was done with me. But I think my defenses can hold out. I might lose all my spike blockades. So definitely getting punished for that. I still have all my harpoons at least. And the middle is absolutely doing fine. I do hit level 15 off this, don't I? Yeah, I do. Which means I can give Mr. Spinny a try. Okay, let's go over here. Put these up. Pop the right arcane. Which gives me 12 for a bouncer here. And Spinny here. Which should help take out the ogre faster. I need to pick this up. Didn't have time for that one. Oh well. I can open one chest here. So I can upgrade something. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. I need mana for upgrading my blockades, probably. Oh gosh. This went down so fast. I also shouldn't have taken the time to pick up that item that came out of the chest. I just didn't need to. Complete waste of time. They're going down way faster than I'd like them to. Middle is doing fine. Wait, the ogre's coming to this side? Hang on. I need to fix that. The ogre never comes to this side, what the heck? Why did the ogre go to that side? That never happens. Well, I thought I was onto something. I mean, maybe I still was. Maybe that was just a fluke. But it's possible that changing what defenses I had on that side caused the ogre to go to the other side instead. The AI is weird like that. But the only way to find out for sure is to test it.
The forge,
Or try it again.
but he'll only sell me wares in the tavern.
That's not the right mount. Oh yeah, still need to get the new DLCs. It was definitely going well until then. At least, not including me getting blown up by a kobold thing. Alright. Let's try that again.
Etheria.
And hopefully it works out better. Definitely need to avoid getting blown up by the kobold. And I should probably watch out for the direction the ogre is going so I can potentially influence it before it reaches my defenses. Because I wasn't paying attention that time, I just kind of assumed it was taking its usual path. Which it did not. Okay. Back to wave 1. Don't let them pass. Don't let them hit you. Well, this is going smoothly. We are in the door now. There we are. And now... again, to here, to here. Build my bouncer. Oh yeah. I can come up with original names. It's just a lot more time and effort than I'm willing to repeatedly put into it on stream, you know? I can't just come up with that kind of thing on the spot. Yeah, I don't think repairing the spike blockades makes a difference, so I'm not going to bother. This was a lot of knockback. And is so much knockback. I don't like how much knockback this has. Am I getting aimed at? No, I'm not. Time for the other side. And it's just goblins getting ping-ponged around. That went pretty smoothly. Put more in damage. It is a good name generator, I think. Though the downside is, a lot of the time I just don't know how to pronounce the names it comes up with. Yeah, just gonna sell and rebuild that. Yeah, it is cool seeing a lot of different names from different cultures and ancient literature and whatnot. Well, some of it is actually ancient Greek. I hope I had enough time. Oh gosh, dealing with these archers with this knockback is going to be rough. Because they are just scattering all over the place. And they... Okay, yeah. That's it for this attempt. I couldn't handle my weapon. Because they're obviously just gonna pick off my bouncer blockades and get to the crystal. Oh well. Okay, how much knockback does this have? +7? Not as high as I was expecting it to be, actually.
I'm still looking for the right hat for me.
Yeah, I
How
think
can I help you?
it's good to have a little bit of knockback, but not too much. Enough to push things around, but not to send them flying. Wait, I still need to put this in the folder. And I am... Yeah, it's about time for another break, so I will be back in a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Just gonna jump right into this next attempt.
Etheria.
Etheria. You don't get to hear the rest of the backstory, just Etheria. Just setting up my spike blockades as usual. Yeah, that's the important bit, you know? Hang on, my phone is blowing up. I think my dad is texting me. Or maybe it's the group chat, who knows? I mean, I should actually focus on what I'm doing. Can I let myself get hit? That didn't happen.
Etheria.
You know, it was a combination of things. But no, it wasn't from Discord. I don't get notifications on my phone from my VTuber Discord. Only from my personal one. But speaking of the cage lock, it sounds like Abra has basically disappeared. Can't really use Discord. And I think Discord is pretty convenient. Just for, being able to communicate with people on different platforms and whatnot. Like, it doesn't matter whether I'm on my phone or my computer. And I let myself get hit again. I am...
Etheria.
letting myself get distracted, I think. It might be holiday stuff. I think he mentioned that he hadn't been paying attention to the server at all. He'll stop yapping. You don't have to worry about talking too much. It's my problem is I'm not paying as much attention as I should be. I think being able to focus on what I'm doing and talk to my audience at the same time is a skill that I need to work on as a streamer. Because I do struggle with doing both at the same time. I'm better at it than I used to be. But still not an expert or anything. Alright. I think we're good this time to actually start. Wait, where are they? Where are you going? What could have compelled you to run in that direction? Alright, there we are. You know, I think I have a fairly good understanding of the AI in this game, but it still does things that I don't understand. It must have somehow locked in onto the blockade over there, even though it was further away. And I thought that I had done enough damage to it for it to lock onto me instead, but I guess not enough. Used to chatting in other streams where there aren't any stakes. Yeah, that's... I guess that's another thing. I could just be biting off more than I can chew, because I think most streamers probably aren't doing something that takes quite as much concentration as something like this. But of course, a lot of speedrunners are streamers, and speedrunners obviously need to really concentrate on what they're doing. And there are absolutely stakes for when they mess up. I don't know how Smallant pays as much attention to chat as he does, while still focusing on his speedrun. But he's probably the best example of someone who can do that. But okay, they broke through my defenses. Maybe I should be repairing my blockades. I may as well restart this run. I don't think this is it. I've lost too much experience. Also, this... Am I still using the default weapon? No, it's just about as good as the default weapon. Oh well. But yeah, I think a big reason Smallant is as popular as he is because of how much he can engage with chat despite being a speedrunner. Alright, is this salvageable? Almost certainly not. Level 4. I'm not even close to level 5. There is no way I survive this. I just don't really want to give up. Even though there isn't really a point in trying. I don't think I'll really learn anything from continuing this. But I guess it is possible. That would be quite the comeback. I could suddenly get really good gear from these chests. Ow. And I let myself get hit. So much for not losing more experience. This weapon also still isn't that strong. Stronger, but not strong. And I'm dead. What? Wait, that wasn't what I meant to do. Enter the tavern. Alright. So all this, make a new character. Oh yeah, I meant to ask, how is your Nuzlocke going, Mercer? I don't think you've mentioned that in quite a while.
Etheria.
So this time, I need to make sure I actually repair these blockades. Because correlation suggests it's important. I do abandon it, that said. Pokemon Unbound, I don't know. Wait, is Pokemon Unbound the one Manor is working on? The one where all the Pokemon have like 4 different abilities that they all get to use at once? Or is that a different one? I think that's a different one, okay. I guess I don't know anything at all about Pokemon Unbound then. Oh, it has its own region? Might be worth checking out. I'm mainly hesitant to try a ROM hack that drastically changes mechanics or what Pokemon can do. Like, PokeMMO obviously uses mechanics from different generations, but they're basically all official mechanics. With, what, 2 exceptions that I can think of? As opposed to, like I mentioned, the one Manor's doing where Pokemon have like 4 different abilities and they all work different ways. Pokemon get additional typing and numbers are adjusted and all that stuff. Because that kind of thing I'd be worried about game knowledge not translating. Like the stuff I know already not being applicable, and anything I learned from it not being applicable to anything else. Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but that's definitely my main concern with it. I should probably be focusing on the ones up here instead of the one that fell. I almost couldn't jump out of the way because I hit my head on a lip. How much knockback does this have? +9? Doesn't feel like it has that much. It's probably because the specific weapon type also has its own base knockback. Which I guess isn't something I've ever really thought about. It's more just been about reach and attack speed. It doesn't have something like cast form being able to cast Weather Ball every time it changes forms automatically. Things like that. And I'm glad you're enjoying it. I definitely imagine it would be a fresh experience. Alright, this should be enough. But hopefully I wasn't too slow on that. Kind of some close calls with the arrows there. And I let myself get hit by that one. Oh my god. I should yeah, I need to go take care of these archers. Well, this one seems like it's already dealt with. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. We got knocked out. Yeah, this has enough knockback to the point where it's really hard to hit my full combo on something. Wait, what? Was that a bug or something? Of course, getting hit there means I don't hit level 7. But that was really weird. Why did that bouncer blockade move like that? Starters for Gibbal, Larvitar, and Eldum. I mean, Metagross might be really strong, but Eldum has a garbage level up moveset. And of course they all evolve really late, since they're... I think the official term for it is powerhouse Pokemon now. But yeah, they're base pseudo-legends. Which of course evolve really late. That was close. Let myself get hit. At least I think my defenses are holding. Oh, maybe I should take care of these. Oh, there's only one left here. This weapon is not bad, but it's not great either. And of course put me at level 7. I am definitely behind in experience right now. I should at the very least be able to finish Deeper Will. which is kind of a low bar I'm setting for myself, let's be honest. But I guess considering how dependent just getting out of Deeper Well can be on getting a good weapon, I guess it's not that bad. Let's get up another harpoon. Hopefully I'll have time to... Oh wait, I don't need to worry about that. This is the last wave. I might actually lose here. Yeah, I lose. Or do I? I think... I'm definitely starting to feel a little... worn down by this today. So we'll probably give this another attempt or two.
What a price, of course.
And then call it after that.
Etheria.
Not sure about that. Yeah, it is time for Ember to be starting stream, isn't it? I'll be honest, I don't know a whole lot about Outlast. I just know that people find it really scary. And I think I've seen it played a little bit. And it's really just consisted of people hiding from this guy trying to find them. Oh, and I think there might be a breath holding mechanic or something, or is that a different game? Pretty unpleasant for someone who doesn't like horror, I see. I think, at least for me, Whether I like horror really depends on what kind of horror it is. It can be really hit or miss. I think. Yeah, these goblins are coming after me. And that's wave 1. That's fair. I think that's the thing about a lot of horror is it's just not interesting enough. But yeah, I should probably repair these. Should remember to do that. Because just the game being scary isn't... Or not just games, but in general, just media being scary isn't enough to be entertaining. Hopefully getting some good items here. It was gonna have a lot of knockback, isn't it? Not too much, actually. Yeah, this is going well. Does good damage. Not too much knockback, but still some. I think this weapon naturally has... It either naturally has good base or high base knockback, or tends to spawn with high knockback. Yeah, this has... It must be base knockback because this doesn't have any bonus knockback at all. I should probably sell and rebuild this one. Well, maybe not. I can just build extra. That should be enough, right? Yeah, I have plenty of time. None of my blockades went down, so I didn't need to rebuild anything. Seems like a fairly promising start so far. I just need to not mess it up by getting hit. I almost got hit. There are 2 archers on the side. There we are. I can sell these. Level up to 7. And start building harpoons. I do need to rebuild the blockade here. I don't think I should bother with selling these bouncers yet. Get 2 harpoons on the side. Should sell these. And a harpoon here. I sell my mana. And build 2 more. I need to sell something. Alright, that should be good enough for this wave. Orc's taking the bottom pass. I'm being shot at. Need to rebuild this when I get the chance. That might be hard actually. On this side's fine. Just need to make sure this doesn't go down. Hopefully I'm repairing fast enough. I am not. And the crystal got hit. Okay. Let's put more in tower range. Oh, no worries. Hopefully her stream goes well. Okay, this time I am actually in good shape. I don't have to worry about opening the chests. Last time I honestly didn't even realize what wave it was. Which might have been part of the problem. I was just really behind on experience. Which probably threw me off. And I let myself get hit. Harpoons? Hello? Do I actually lose because of that? Yeah, I actually lose because of that. That is really sad. I don't know why my harpoons weren't targeting what was right in front of them. Alright, I think I have
I'm sure your bag feels lighter.
one more attempt in me. Scuff, that's not fun. But yeah, it definitely happens.
Very well, but he'll only sell me well.
Let's just jump right into it. No point in dilly-dallying.
Ophelia.
What am I doing? At this point, I'm sure you know the drill. Just put up spike blockades. And who knows, maybe someone just joined stream and don't know what's going on. I'm sure that's always something to take into account. Like her model is missing? He doesn't know what happened to the file? Or is it just not showing up in OBS? Or Streamlabs, whatever she uses? Not showing up. Again, is that in her streaming software or her model? Not sure the proper term for it. The program that actually accesses her model. Not entirely sure. Well, that's something she should probably know. Is at least in my case, I use VC Face. I can see whether my model is working properly in it. And if it's not, it's obviously a VC Face issue, and if it is, then it's obviously an OBS issue. But it's definitely... It was fine when she started stream and it just disappeared. That is weird. It's hard for me to give specific advice without knowing exactly what software she uses. And even if I knew, I don't think that would help because I'm not really familiar with other software. I've never used YouTube Studio or something like that. Wait. That's yellow. I'm surprised they didn't aim for me there. I'm at the archers from the back. I am not doing a whole lot of damage when I let myself get hit. Not the best start. Mistimed my jump. Yeah, okay. I think it's probably not a good idea for me to continue with this. At least not today. So we'll have to pick it up another time. So for now, who should I raid? You know, just go ahead and raid Ember. / raid Aerial Embers. But anyway, I am going to be streaming next on Sunday, continuing my PokeMMO Nuzlocke. And after that, we'll have to see because I still need to coordinate with my teammate for the cage lock. On Saturday, I'll also be on Nerd Stream for the anime club to talk about the day I became a god. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.